Hey, welcome back to Smartpop Kids. Today we have an exciting topic. It's one of my favorites. Greek gods, Greek mythology. First of all, what are Greek gods? The Olympian gods were the 12 principal gods and goddesses in Greek mythology. They resided atop of Mount Olympus, the highest mountain in Greece. The 12 Olympian gods were major deities in ancient Greece. They included Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, Demeter, Athena, Apollo, Artemis, Ares, Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Hermes, and Dionysus. First, we have Zeus. Zeus is the god of the sky and thunder in ancient Greek mythology. He was commonly referred to as the father of the gods and was often shown holding a lightning bolt. Hera. Hera is the queen of the gods and goddesses, as well as the god of marriage, childbirth, and family. She's married to Zeus. Hera is often shown wearing a crown and holding a scepter. Poseidon. Poseidon is a god who's associated with the sea, earthquakes, and horses. He is the brother of Zeus and Hades. Poseidon is often shown holding a trident, which was his signature weapon. Demeter. Demeter is a goddess of fertility, agriculture, and the harvest. She's associated with the changing of seasons, particularly the transition from summer to autumn. Athena. Athena is a goddess of wisdom, courage, inspiration, civilization, law and justice, strategic warfare, mathematics, strength, strategy, the arts, crafts, and the skill. She has a lot. She's often depicted as a wise and powerful warrior, wearing a helmet and carrying a shield, spear, and an owl, which is a symbol of wisdom. Apollo. Apollo is my favorite Greek god, by the way. Apollo is the god of music, poetry, prophecy, and medicine, as well as a protector of young men and the sun. He's the son of Zeus. Apollo's often depicted with a lyre or bow and arrow, and his symbols include the sun, laurel wreaths, and the python. Artemis. Artemis is a Greek goddess of the hunts, wilderness, and childbirth. She was a daughter of Zeus and the twin sister of Apollo. Artemis was known for hunting skills and was often depicted carrying a bow and arrow. Ares. Ares is the god of war and violence. He's often depicted as a fierce warrior with a helmet and armor, carrying a spear and shield. Ares was known for his love of battle and violence and was considered a patron of soldiers and warriors. Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the Greek goddess of love, beauty, pleasure, and procreations. She was believed to have been born from a foam of the sea and was often depicted as a beautiful woman. Hephaestus. Hephaestus is a god of metalworking, craftsmanship, and fire. He created beautiful, intricate objects such as weapons, armor, and jewelry. Despite his talent, Hephaestus was considered an outcast among the gods due to his physical deformities. He's typically represented as a bearded man who walks with a limp and uses cane. Hermes. Hermes is known for his speed and agility, and he's often seen as a messenger between the gods and mortals. Hermes is also often considered to be a protector of travelers and a guide to the underworld. He is often depicted as a youthful god with wings, sandals, and a winged hat. Dionysus. Normally Dionysus is the god of wine, and he's a he. But there's also a different type of Dionysus. Dionysus is also known as Hestia, is the Greek goddess of the hearth, home, and agriculture. Hestia is often associated with warmth, hospitality, and the family unit. She is also considered a protector of the home, and was often called upon to bless and purify new homes. Hestia was also associated with the design and construction of temples and other public buildings. Now remember, let me re-jog your memory of all the 12 Greek gods. The 12 Greek gods were a prominent part of ancient Greek mythology, and they're believed to reside on Mount Olympus. First, Zeus. king of the gods, goddess sky and thunder. Second, Hera, queen of the gods, goddess of marriage and childbirth. Third, Poseidon, god of the sea, earthquakes and horses. 4. Demeter, goddess of agriculture, fertility and the harvest. The fifth one, Athena, goddess of war, wisdom and crafts, and a lot of other things. 6. Apollo, god of music, poetry, prophecy, and archery. 7. Artemis, Apollo's twin sister, goddess of the hunt, wild animals, and childbirth. 8. Ares, god of war and violence. 9. Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty. 10. Hephaestus, god of fire, metalworking, and crafts. Hermes, god of commerce, and is the messenger of the gods. And lastly, 12. Dionysus. Like I said again, there's Dionysus as a guy, a god, of wine, and also strawberries and things. And there's also Hestia, god of hearth, home, and agriculture. I mean architecture, sorry. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Bye!